guys! Today's video is about all these corsets, and I'm going to show you that corsets do make a difference for your outfit. Do you see the difference? But now have fun with this video. Corset tip number 1, make sure to put on your shoes before you put on your corset, because otherwise you're stuck. I need help. I have to declare this video as advertisement because most of these corsets have been sent to me by Corset Story. So thank you, Corset Story, and there's been an ongoing cooperation. I did a lot of pictures for them, so I thought, why not do a video as well? They have a huge product range, so check out their homepage. But if you're already on YouTube, go over and check out their YouTube channel as well, because they have a lot of clips featuring the different corsets, different styles, so you can get a good impression. Let's start with this corset type. It's called Underbust Corset because it ends right here under the boobs. And I have quite a few of them because I really like their fit and I really like that I can wear something under them. So this one is obviously PVC and this one is satin. I have a dressing video with that one. I have a dressing video with this one, so I'm not going to put that on, but I really like the color and the design. So what I like about this corset shape is that you can put it over like dresses and pants and tops. So it's a very, yeah, it has a lot of, I don't know how to say that. So there are a lot of varieties where you can use an underbust corset. I'm going to wear this one later when I'm going to talk about tight lacing, so stay tuned. So this one is a underbust version as well, a golden one. And I really like about the Corset Story corsets that they have different versions for different body types. So I'm wearing the long versions because I have quite a long upper body. And you should check out their product range if you're like a short person under 1.70 m or something. Do take the normal or the short version, but for everyone with a longer upper body I really recommend the long version underbust corsets and also the long version overbust corsets. As you can see here, this one came with a satin ribbon for lacing. This one as well, well, basically it came with 2 lacing options, with a satin one and the normal one, and I switched it up to the normal one. And I have to say this one may look really good with the satin lacing, but I prefer the other one because it is much more easier to lace and it has a better grip, so you can lace it tighter. Speaking about lacing, there is a fan lace option available as well at Corset Stories. I did own one for a brief amount of time, but in my own opinion I was not really satisfied with the lacing technique. It was really hard to lace it myself, and I didn't really think that it did fit as good as the normal ones, but it does look really cool. So, bummer. So let's get smaller before we head over to the overbust ones. This is a Waspie, whatever it's called. I think the name comes from the wasp waist. In German we say Wespentaille, but I have no idea. So this is great for the typical hourglass look or the wasp look, whatever. Just imagine me with a wasp costume. No, I always feel like a sausage when it's laced too tight. I prefer the underbust corsets because they make a smoother transition between your waist and your hips. And this is a overbust corset, although I think it really is called a corset top, this one at least, because the boning is a bit more flexible than the steel boning in the others, and it is much more comfortable due to that reason. But I like this really much. I ordered it, although I do not like pink, but I thought let's try this, and I really like the look of it with the shoulder strap here, and I really do not know when I'm going to wear this outside, but I still like it. So if you want to order a corset with some shoulder attachments or with shoulders, I don't know, integrated in the style, make sure that you're not too tall, because I tried one of them and due to my long upper body it was too short and I always like having a hunchback walking around, so it was not comfortable. This one is variable, so it's good to wear for me. And normal overbust corset. Yeah, that had to happen at least once today. The normal overbust corset does not have any straps at the shoulders. So I recently wore this when Fuchsteufels visited me, and as a matter of fact she did wear the Waspie on that day. It's kind of see-through here at the sides with the mesh. Kind of like that detail. And I do like overbust corsets, but again I prefer the underbust corsets because they're more comfortable. In the video I wore my pants over the corset, and I think this is a really cool look, like some kind of business look. These were my office pants. I have to admit that I was inspired by Corset Story pictures and videos, because they kind of style a lot of their corsets with the pants over the corset look, and I have to say that it turned out better than I expected and I really like it. I'm going to wear it like that again. Okay, let's talk about waist training. I'm no expert concerning waist training. I am not going to give out any advice, but this one, check out the Corset Story homepage. They have a page dedicated specifically to this subject. Oh, so the page is called Sensible Waist Training Advice. I'm just going to take a look how much I can lace this one down. This is like I would wear it normally for a night out, so not too tight, so that it's comfortable. I'm just going to check the circumference now. So almost 64 centimeters. And another corset tip, if you want to lace it down even more, just wait a few minutes, then your body will be prepared if you're going to lace it even tighter. Barely a centimeter. This is not worth the effort because now it's really uncomfortable. I'm just not into waist training. I'm just a lazy because I want to feel comfortable and this is not comfortable. I admire everyone who does that, and as long as it's healthy. And I think it's cool to train or it's cool to have a small waist, but that's not my cup of tea. Haha, switched corsets again because I'm complaining, and this one is somehow more comfortable, so I'm going to try again with this one. 66 centimeters. So down to 64 centimeters. And you have to keep in mind that my waist is not 64 centimeters at the moment, but it's smaller because the corset with all the boning and the top, of course, add another layer. So I would say, yeah, 3 to 4 centimeter less. So I guess my waist is now at 61 centimeters and my natural waist is like 66 centimeters. And lace it even tighter, a solid 63 centimeters. That's cool. I think it's close to the back now. But now I have to get out of here because it's not that comfortable. Although it's okay, it's better than the satin one. So I have to say, even it's the same manufacturer, the same size, the same long version underbust corset, there are differences apparently, and this one is much more comfortable than the other one somehow. I don't know. So my natural waist is 66 centimeters. These are 28 centimeters nearly, and I had it closed end to end, which makes it 56 centimeters in total. So I think my waist underneath it would have been beneath 60 centimeters. So one last thing, if you want to have a toned silhouette and waist, but you don't want to wear the corset over your clothes, just wear it underneath. I worn this one under a latex catsuit once for photo shooting, and I think it makes editing the picture so much easier because the figure is just already in shape. So who needs Photoshop? This is like so cool, and it's not even laced that tight, but it makes such a difference. And I think that's the origin of shapewear. It shapes the body and is hidden underneath the clothing. And I'm going to enjoy this view in the mirror. I'm wishing you a great evening or day, or whenever you watch this video. Make sure to hit that subscribe button to not miss out on any of my new videos. Have a good time. See ya. Bye.